Grave Encounters. So I must have seen this film about 4 times now, and it's one that I enjoy. It's a documentary about some ghost hunters going into a mental institution and spending the night. I feel as though announcing that it's a found footage to begin with really just says everybody fucking dies. But what we're really here to find out is how. This is an intensely creepy film, but to begin with, there's some oddly funny sections where the crew is paying locals in interviews to claim they've seen spooky things, and some of this is just absolute comedic gold. They slip the gardener some money, and he makes up the weakest paranormal story I've ever heard.
Yeah, I saw a ghost over here. It was really scary.
The enthusiasm from the TV presenter really just makes this part absolutely hilarious. A lot of the film crew are nothing special, but you know these guys are mostly con artists, but the psychic is totally full of shit. They don't think they're going to seriously catch anything. However, when the sun goes down, the comedy ends, and I've got to admit, I've seen a lot of serious shows like the one portrayed in this, but they did a bang-up job imitating the style. But the main difference is that these guys actually catch stuff. My favourite scene in this is where the scares aren't in your face. The subtle wheelchair movement at the start is a great touch. The early film is filled with these small, ghostly moments. The main problem I have with this film is that it escalates to a ridiculous high, and loads of over-the-top weird things happen beyond all reason. It's hard to explain, but I feel it went too far and just off the end of surreal. The once tense and thick atmosphere just really strains in the last 10 minutes. You lose everything in this clusterfuck of madness and despair. The plot twist halfway through is unique, but it's a downward spiral once it starts. There's no turning back. The despair and dread after the revelation the team has is just unreal. You feel the fear in the characters and their shock and disbelief at the scenario they've been left in. It's like watching someone else hopelessly trapped in a nightmare. This film creeps the fuck out of me, and for that I love it.